Peace be upon you, dear viewers. Welcome back to another episode of Reactoon. I'm your host, Mr. Meta, and this is episode 33. Today, we have a beautiful and spiritually enriching topic to discuss: remembrance of God in daily life, cultivating a heart at peace. So, let's dive right into it. To begin, let's talk about what we mean by remembrance of God or God's remembrance. God's remembrance involves the repetition of specific phrases or prayers to remember and connect with God. It's about keeping the heart and mind engaged with the divine throughout our daily lives. Now, you might be wondering, why is God's remembrance so significant? Well, my dear viewers, the remembrance of God serves as a powerful source of inner peace. It acts as a reminder of our purpose, helping us navigate life's challenges with patience, gratitude, and a tranquil heart. But how can we incorporate God's remembrance into our daily routines? It's simpler than you might think. Begin by setting aside a few moments each day for reflection and prayer. Start with phrases like "Glory be to God," "Praise be to God," and "God is the greatest." Gradually, you'll find that these moments of remembrance bring peace to your heart. God's remembrance also helps us develop a sense of gratitude. When we continuously acknowledge God's blessings, we become more appreciative of the countless gifts in our lives, no matter how small. This attitude of gratitude is a powerful tool for nurturing inner peace. Life can be challenging, and stress is a part of it. But through God's remembrance, we can find solace even in the most difficult times. When you're feeling overwhelmed, take a deep breath, recite a phrase of remembrance of God, and feel the tension melt away. Remember, remembrance of God isn't just about repetition, it's about connecting with God on a deep, spiritual level. It's about seeking His guidance, forgiveness, and peace. By fostering this connection, we cultivate a heart that is constantly at peace, regardless of external circumstances. Turning away from the remembrance of God can lead to a sense of inner turmoil and dissatisfaction in life, as the tranquility and blessings that come from God's remembrance are gradually replaced by a feeling of spiritual emptiness and restlessness. In this state, one's material prosperity and contentment can also become entangled and unfulfilling, as the spiritual connection with God is an essential source of true peace and prosperity in life. The remembrance of God possesses miraculous healing properties that extend to the realms of mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. Engaging in this profound practice not only cleanses the heart of the filth of sins, but also infuses it with divine light, offering solace and clarity to the troubled mind, strength and vitality to the body, and a deep sense of spiritual fulfillment that transcends the trials of life. Indeed, the remembrance of God is an endeavor that requires His divine assistance, as it is an undeniable truth that there is no might, no power except with God. Thus, it becomes essential to humbly pray to God, seeking His guidance and support in our efforts to remember Him, recognizing that our success in this noble pursuit ultimately depends on His grace and blessings. In the realm of spiritual significance, there are two simple yet profound statements that carry immense weight on the scales of good deeds and hold a special place in the eyes of the merciful. Glory is to God, and praise is to Him. Glory is to God, the Almighty. These words not only serve as a testament to God's greatness and power, but also illuminate the path of devotion and gratitude for those who embrace them in their hearts. The analogy is strikingly profound. The act of remembering one's Lord and the stark contrast of neglecting this remembrance are likened to the difference between the living and the dead. Just as the living are filled with vitality, purpose, and awareness, those who remember their Lord experience a profound spiritual awakening, while those who remain heedless find themselves spiritually dormant, akin to the lifeless state of the dead. This analogy underscores the transformative power of remembrance and the spiritual life it breathes into the human soul. The essence of the best remembrance lies in the simple yet profound repetition of the words, "There is none worthy of worship but God." In this concise declaration, the heart finds its most profound connection with the divine, as it affirms the fundamental tenet of monotheism and encapsulates the essence of spiritual devotion. This remembrance serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path of faith and reinforcing the centrality of God in the believer's heart and consciousness. The profound merit of reciting the declaration, "There is none worthy of worship but God, He is alone without any partner, to Him belongs sovereignty, and to Him belongs praise," and he is over all things competent, 100 times a day, cannot be overstated. This powerful act not only symbolizes one's devotion and submission to the Almighty, but also carries extraordinary blessings. It is said that for each 100 times recitation, the doer is rewarded with the liberation of 10 souls from slavery, a tally of 100 good deeds credited, 100 sins forgiven, and a shield from the influence of Satan throughout the day until evening. It serves as a testament to the unparalleled value of this act of devotion and the immense blessings it brings to the believer's life. The reciprocity of remembrance between humanity and God is beautifully captured in these words of God Almighty, "So remember me, I will remember you. And be grateful to me and do not deny me." This profound reminder urges believers to maintain a constant awareness of God, acknowledging His presence and grace. It emphasizes the importance of gratitude and warns against ingratitude or denial of the divine. As true believers, the practice of remembering God with fervor and exalting Him both morning and afternoon becomes an integral part of our daily lives, nurturing our spiritual connection and reaffirming our faith. Amidst the struggles of depression, many seek refuge in temporary distractions, substances, therapies, or medications, hoping for relief. However, these are often fleeting solutions that offer mere respite from the darkness. The true antidote to depression lies in the remembrance of God, as those who turn away from this spiritual connection may inadvertently prolong their suffering. For it is in the profound embrace of God's remembrance that enduring solace, healing, and inner peace are found, transcending the shadows of depression and illuminating the path to a life of lasting contentment and well-being. In conclusion, our discussion today has shed light on the profound significance of remembering God in our daily lives. It's a practice that not only fills our hearts with peace and tranquility, but also serves as a beacon of guidance in times of darkness and unrest. It is this remembrance that brings solace to our souls and fosters a deeper connection with the divine. Sharing this video with those who may be struggling in the darkness of their hearts, searching for peace, can be a powerful act of compassion and support. By imparting this knowledge, we extend a lifeline to those deprived of inner peace, offering them a path to spiritual healing and fulfillment. Through the remembrance of God, they, too, can find the cure for the afflictions of the heart and experience the transformative power of inner peace, ultimately rekindling the light within their souls. As we conclude this episode of Reactoon, I want to leave you with this thought: cultivating a heart at peace through the remembrance of God is a journey worth embarking on. It's a journey that brings us closer to our Creator and allows us to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and tranquility. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this discussion on God's remembrance and inner peace insightful. If you have any questions or thoughts on this topic, please feel free to share them in the comments below. Until next time, take care.
Please like, share, and comment on video. Do not forget to subscribe channel and hit the bell icon for updates.